Did she? Uh-huh. Ooh, wait. Hey, now I see myself. All right, everybody. I'm Andras, and this is the 9th edition of the Terraforming Earth Devstream, a stream where I play my own game. And today I didn't prepare with any special challenge, so I don't know. Let's just play and see what's what. Oh, right. Last time Windows just shut down from under me, so I have a half-finished game. So why not just finish it? We have 43% of the line signs restored, so we can just why don't we go all out? By the way, I have a new microphone, so that's why my voice sounds so good, because this is like a professional mic. Did I run out of the research topics? I had no idea. Maybe this was the mission that we tried last time, and I don't want to do it again, so I'm going to do a little trick here where I just go for another mission, go get some metal. Actually, the volume is just so high. I have to find the setting somewhere. Okay, maybe like that. Okay, let's try it like that. I think I need one of you guys. Oh, okay. Okay. This is just a long empty space. What's going on here? Yeah, we can admire the nice view. Oh no. Okay, I lost Curie. It's just too bad. I have to go. Actually, can't we just somehow get him? Oh no. Okay. So I don't know. This is a pretty chill map, so might as well tell you something about the game. I hope you hear my voice alright. I just made a microphone check before, and this mic is just way better than the one that I had before, which was on the webcam. So story time. This is Terraforming Earth, and a game that I started last week, because I'm doing a dev stream every every week on Thursday. So this is like a puzzle game in some ways, and some ways not. This is the first puzzle game that is procedurally generated, as far as I know. I haven't seen any other game like this. Okay. Let me just go back to get this guy one more time. So actually that's why I'm messing around, because I have never seen this map. Not that it's like really difficult map, I just keep blowing up on the moor. Yeah, those guys there, those are like landscaping robots, land mowers, lawn mowers. And they kind of stuck around here, even though there's no lawn. Okay. I put you here so I can bypass this. Nice. Okay. Okay. I can also. Yeah, the team is together again. Got to get over these spikes like that, and I'm gonna do. I don't know. Have we collected everything? No, we left something somewhere. So as you might be able to tell, each robot has some unique abilities. Okay, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I can go back easily. Okay, that was it. So each robot has some unique skills. And they have to work together to figure out what happened to all life and kind of crank up this operation to find out. Yeah, I'm out of plastic. So Curie, OP, and Spiri have to work together, and each have they special skills, and also in the meta game, and they also have a specialty. So if you build more Curies, then it increases the research rate, which is stuck right now because we have to go on a mission first. If you build more OPs, then your production rate will go up, so you will be able to build more copies of the robots during each day. And if you build more Spiris, then your growth will increase. You will make these terraformers. You see, I have 3 terraformers right now, and this is what terraformers do. they turn Earth green. They are making plants. Okay, but I don't know. Let's just play. Okay, let's go for this mission, and this should be a little bit different than the mission that I played last week on stream when the game went out under me. So, patient 0 map. What's that? Abnormal polymer X concentration. Looks angry. Energy overload. Infrared readings off the charts. Okay, crew, don't touch it. Good things it stays in that corner. Is it though? It's coming towards us. Run! Run! Oh, it's pretty slow. Alright. It will speed up real quick. So this is an indoors mission, which means that I have to pay attention to the amount of battery that I'm using. Also, this is a important mission, which means that the supervisor module is watching our every step. So if we blow up, then it will decrease our thrust, and if our thrust reaches 0, you can see it on the upper middle place on the screen. If it reaches 0, then basically we are out of thrust, and the program is shut down. Our clearance level is revoked, and what does it do? Ah, okay, we can move forward. So it's really important not to die during these missions. Okay. So far so good. This is pretty... and here is our arch enemy. This cloud is following the current player. Go up there. Come for me. Alright. Which way? Which way is the right way? Yay! Okay, so personal message intercepted. The purpose of this mission was to find whoever started this nanovirus that wiped out all life on Earth. So here our heroes have found a suspicious email from the EPA, the Earth Preservation Alliance, Air Quality Task Force. Date June 12, 2085. Subject: congratulations, you just won the molecular air purification kit. Dear Mrs. Kujan-Su, as a direct result of your dedicated support to the Earth Preservation Alliance, you have been selected for our experimental air quality improvement program. You gave Earth so much, we'd like to give you something back. In a few days, you will receive a package from Atomia Corporation containing your very own molecular air purification kit. Inside, you will find 3 small vials labeled 1 to 3, containing translucent liquids. The compounds are completely harmless, however, for effective purification, you must follow these simple instructions precisely. Step 1. Boil 200 milliliters of clean tap water in a small saucepan. Step 2. Wait for it to cool down to room temperature. Step 3. Pour contents of vial 1 and vial 2 into saucepan, mix thoroughly. Step 4. After 10 minutes, add vial 3 to the mixture. Step 5. Place the saucepan near your terminal speakers. Step 6. Play the attached sound wave on your speakers. Okay. If you did everything right, you will see a blue-purple cloud evaporating from the saucepan. Congratulations! Enjoy your breath of alpine fresh air purified by the EPA-certified molecular air purification system. Yours truly, Mother Earth and its friends, the Earth Preservation Alliance. So, this blue and purple cloud that's following us all around, this has something to do with this. I will leave this up to the imagination of the viewer. Okay, I have to go up there, but I think I'm gonna be fine without Ah, what? What now? Okay. We just go. I put you here. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go down for the box, because I have to put the box up on that plate to open up the. Come on. Yeah, slam dunk. And off we go. Oh, come on. This is. I have to tweak this, I think. What? Ha! Nice bug. Okay, I think I have to fix that. Okay. Now. Whew. Okay. I hope I will be able to. No, I don't think I can do it alone, except if I use trickery. Okay. It was possible to do it alone. Otherwise, I would have to resort to going back with Curie. Okay, and we're through. Okay, so this will unlock a piece of research that we can analyze this recipe that we have found and figure out what's up. What was the connection between these instructions and the weird blue and purple cloud that we are having. Okay, metal out of metal. So let's make spheres, because spheres cost less metal. So I have like 800. If I have 800 metal, then a little bit more than 800. 1200 actually. Okay. With 1200 metal, I can use up all the production capacity. 20. So okay, that's really fine like this. Just right. Okay, so you can see that the current research topic is patient 0, and that has to do with the apartment that we have visited previously. But life science, I'm getting back, and I think it's a great idea to go to Australia for a terraforming mission and to reclaim some of our trust, like so. If you have, I don't know, any questions about the game, about the development, about anything really, then feel free to ask it in the comments. Or chat, or whatever. Okay, so where should we go? There's a spot for a terraformer, but we can't bypass that. Oh, that's of course we're using magic. Okay, that's nice. So we deployed the terraformer. Is there? Yeah. Ha ha ha, he he he. I don't need that key. I might take you, my friend. Ha! And actually I was right for taking this guy, because get down there. Okay. Because I have no other way to get up there with Curie. You see, these things are bouncy, these landscape droids. Ah, what? What? No. Dead end here. Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you did there. So actually nobody has to come up here. It's only OP. OP, because OP will just kidnap this droid. Landscaping bot. Just so. And we can move on with our lives now. Good. So, I don't know what else. Okay, we have collected everything, and again, we have to kidnap that guy over here. Oh no 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 no! Oh man! Oh man! Yeah. At the exact moment that I pressed the shift key to activate the anti-gravity thing, I immediately knew that I'm gonna be in trouble. Ha! Ha ha! Anti-grav drives, okay. Let's try again. Try again without killing ourselves. Okay. Now. Okay. That's another note for me. I really have to fix that. I mean, if there's a box within reach, and if there's like a mower within reach, then instead of prioritizing whichever is closer, we should prioritize the stupid mowers, because that's what can kill you. So, I was saying, actually, can you see my mouse? Yeah, you can see my mouse, which must be annoying, so let me just move it over here. Ah, much better. Okay, so now. Okay. And boop. Okay, you got booped. So that I can bring you down here. And hopefully, actually, where's the oh, here. Supposedly, no. Yeah. Okay, so we can leave now. Luckily, the autopilots have. I mean, all the other robots that we left at the base, they also went on recycling missions on their own. You see the recycling duty, and they also deployed the terraformers on their own, because I have that update, I think. Which means that my trust bar is full. That's reassuring. It's definitely reassuring. I will figure out the mystery of patient 0 the next day. And I also want a lot of terraformers, so I don't know. Like that. No, let's again do the mathy thing and figure out the best way to maximize our production. So let's run something like this. We're out of plastic. Okay, that's it. I mean, we're pretty much out of stuff. We could do like, I don't know, culinary art of metal. Yeah, okay. No, that's pretty close to perfect utilization of our resources. Except that now we are kind of out of cash. Life science, 55%. Okay, so we're getting pretty close. Because research. Okay, we have 1 terraformers. We should keep that. I think we should just not too many options. Yeah, we could increase production. Let's go for a production mission, and I'm gonna increase this thing because that way we are going to have much more metal and much more plastic, so we could actually use that production. I think this will be fine. And I'm gonna leave it here at 50% energy, the battery setting, because then I will have a lot of bonus. And yeah, it's much riskier because we don't have as much energy, and we're gonna run out of power probably. But you know, you gotta maximize loot even if you die in the process. Actually, can I move this camera a little bit closer? I mean, I felt weird that yeah, like that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Open that. Actually, let's scout ahead because I have no idea what I'm doing. I need a key, and the key is up there. Okay, I'm gonna grab up that key because I'm gonna need that key no matter what. Good. Okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna go for this, and then I don't know. Good. I have this, and now I can figure out how to get to the exit. And I think I have still enough power left. Oh, there's some power. That's good. I have to go up anyway with Curie. Okay, the question is, can we go down there to get that pile? And I think most of the trash we have already corrected, so I think that pile can wait. Although there's this like plus 10% battery here. Okay, let's just move and figure it out. Actually, I think it might be worth it. But yeah, first let's move. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be here, and then why does that happen? Man, it's not paying attention. This means we have enough time now. Okay, go up there. Okay, this doesn't make too much sense here because it's really easy to bypass. Okay, and we got the printer, which means plus 192 production capacity. Yeah, we got a lot of loot. Actually, it's an insane amount of loot, and that's because of the battery. Although yeah, we lost like 200 pieces because our survival rate is pretty terrible, because I keep blowing up. Yay, we have researched this thing, so let me read it. So patient 0. We simulated the instructions received by patient 0. Guess what? As predicted, the initial steps of the procedure indeed result in the Polymer X subunit with the previously unknown function. Once you play the given soundtrack through beakers attached to the petri dishes, it starts up this proto-machinery, which then starts building increasingly more complex nanomachines, resulting in an intricate molecular ecosystem that produced the very first Polymer X molecule. The instructions came from the Earth Preservation Alliance's internal network. Why them though? What would the EPA gain by killing off all life on Earth? Luckily, by hijacking one of their hydro plants, we have a direct line to their network. Industrial espionage? Industrial espionage or no? Shall we poke around with their data a bit? Yes, indeed we shall. And what shall we build though? Pretty much anything. Let's build more terraformers. Nice. Uh-oh. Network intrusion detected. Well, hello little friends. Who are you and what are you doing in our comms channel? I am Gary, the Global Environment Regulator Intelligence. You might be wondering who cooled down the atmosphere? Nope, haven't even noticed. Querying EPA sensor network. 3.5 Celsius temperature drop confirmed globally. Yep, your spherical friend is right, as usual. You can thank me and my ingeniously engineered compound Zeta, or as you call it, Polymer X. What? This was you? You monster. That is pretty harsh. I single-handedly stopped global warming and you call me a monster? But you killed them all! Plants, animals, humans all turn into your freaky molecule. It was them, the humans, who told me to fix up the atmosphere. This is probably not what they meant. Well, I did a magnificently efficient job. Who's a good AI? An excellent AI with a horribly underspecified utility function. See? Thank you. Some recognition sure feels nice. Again, that's not what Curie meant. What do you want from us? I noticed that you started to turn my compound Zeta into plants. A neat hack, but I'm afraid that your work here has started to interfere with mine. I could crush you, you know, but all-out nano warfare would tie up some precious resources. So, I'm here to propose a value handshake. I have sent over my terms. Join me and together we can optimize the galaxy. No! So, Gary wants to optimize the galaxy. That will leave our little robots some thinking to do. But in the meantime, I think we run out of production capacity. I've been here already. So let's just go on a mission. I think we don't really have to deploy the single terraformer that we have. I think we should keep it. But in the meantime, we can still go to collect more stuff. Do research. Yeah, let's go and do this this research thingy because I don't know. Should be an interesting map. generating level. So again, this is the very first time I see this level, because it just generated itself. Okay, so our mission here is to download the synthesis logs, which is here. Okay, key is there. For that, the key is there, so it's pretty straightforward. Okay, we go over there. Okay, how do we get there though? It's pretty it's a pretty huge map, but definitely doable. Definitely doable. I don't think I care about that piece of battery. Maybe later. So right now I'm just gonna go grab this guy. Put it here. Grab this guy. And up we go. Oh no, I have to get another dude for here. Or maybe I just grab that guy. I have to go up there anyway. So what I'm gonna do is this. Oh, so good. I bumped you up. Come on. Got you. Again, you know this trick. Alright, what next? I need to get that door open. For that, I'll need a box. And I don't have a box here with me right now. Maybe I'll just use... no. Okay, let's go down there. Let's go down there for a box. I'm just gonna have to do... oh, I want to use that elevator, please. And the elevator glitch. Okay. So now that's fine. Okay, actually I can do it without Curie because it's like, hey, like that, okay. Okay, what now? Oh man, forgot to do this. Oh, okay, I want to use this instead to keep that door open. Okay, and then you got stubbed. Okay, whatever. Yes. Put it here so that we can keep that thing open. And now I have a clear road to the terminal. And I think in terms of battery, I'm pretty fine. Actually, let's just grab you, and then it would be so nice to know where I should go next. But I'm gonna grab that piece of junk over there, like real quick, and before you get tired of, yeah, okay. I'm not making that mistake again. Oh. You come with me. Let's count ahead, and I hope. We have to go back. All right. Right. That's easy peasy. We picked up everything. The battery is fine, so it's just basically a dash. Cool. I don't need you. You have served your purpose well. Oh, and And that was this map. There's bazillions of resources because of the battery bonus, and of course a lot of research points. Now, it doesn't really matter. Actually, it kind of matters because I don't know, for score. There's no scoring yet, but I think there will be some score at the time when we release the game in like 2 months. So thanks to the researching Curious have found out something about the EPA internet. So you remember we dug in and found some info. So let's see. EPA internet. The EPA data scan revealed one of their top secret projects, GARI. The Global Environment Regulator Initiative was a desperate attempt of using artificial intelligence to stop global warming. GARI only ever came up with superficial solutions like reusable clothing and biodegradable electronics. These measures were really cheap to implement and made politicians happy, kept EPA well-funded, but failed to affect any measurable impact. The EPA lead seems like a dead end. We have to get back to cracking the secret of PolyX the hard way by understanding its mechanisms. Replication, disassembly, communications, and energy units are relatively well understood, but the information encoded by the storage unit may hold some surprises. And now I realize that there's a little bit of inconsistency. Gary has already confronted us, and it's a little bit weird that Curious are just catching up. But well, you know, that's when you have like branching things in your game. So let's pretend we haven't seen this. So we are just making a lot of OPs because of I don't know, the score, the non-existent score. So what do we do with the super dumb super intelligence? We shut it down, of course. EPA should have done a bit of AI alignment research before turning this on. I never thought I would ever say this, but I'm so glad the SCF folks had the good sense of installing the trust system. Well, if it prevents us from going super dumb, positive their AI paranoia turns out to be well justified. What do you think of Gary's proposal? You must be kidding. No way I'm merging with that buggy piece of utility function. It is incompatible with our own goals. Gary would never allow bringing back the humans. Agreed. I sifted through the databases of the Earth Preservation Alliance. As you might have guessed, it was them who commissioned the Global Environment Regulator Initiative. Luckily, they had the good sense of installing suspend buttons. You press one of them and Gary goes to sleep. Gary must have disconnected them long ago. Negative, EPA got alignment theory at least partially right. I inspected the suspend code. The agent is prevented from disconnecting it even if it reprograms itself. Gary will still try to prevent us from reaching the buttons. Yes, the suspend buttons will be very well guarded. Good news is, I've already found one of the buttons. I added the location to the map. Alright team, let's go shut this down. Yeah. Life goes on. Well, not for Gary. Shall we go? No, I will. Okay, so the last 3 streams I have tried to three streams. I tried to do the Andras challenge, and during that challenge you have to take all Andras missions and have to go with the lowest battery settings. And 2 times out of 3 I got to the ending, got to the suspend Gary missions, but you know, it just wasn't enough 50% energy just wasn't enough. So I think 100% energy will surely be fine this time. I'm gonna get this down. I don't want them to die. So with that, let's go finish up this run. Generating level. All right. Huh. The background is already green. That's cool. So the point of this mission is to find the suspend button, which is here. I just can't press it before that. Yeah. Okay. So plan is get this off. Should get the team right there. Okay. Like that. Probably that's the exit, or no, but we'll see. Okay, and you might have seen that there's this guy again, this evil blob that's gonna make our life harder. Let's see how. Okay. Hey. Oh, that was crazy. It's terrible actually. That's a very bad start. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh man, why did I do that? Why did I do that? But this is a silly thing to do. Okay, we'll just wait then. Let's just wait it out. Okay, Poppy, your turn. Grab the guy. Put the guy down. Leave the area. I said leave the area. Okay. Now we can let him through. Let Poppy through. Okay, what's down here? Box. Generator doesn't just leave boxes around for no reason. And actually the reason here is to put it here. And I'm gonna go... Actually this I can jump on my own because there's a ladder there, so... Let's move. Okay. Okay. We have a little bit of time, and okay, open that door. Wow. I need OP for that. I really do need OP for that because otherwise. Oh, okay then. OP, your turn. Ha, that was it. Okay. So I'm gonna need OP to grab this dude. Go down. Where was the key? Yeah, the key is here. And yeah, so I don't know. Put it here. Okay, okay. So I would rather have this here. And I'm gonna put you up here. Yeah, but I can't hack it yet, because if I hack it, it would just the PolyX cloud would just close in on me and blow OP up. So first, yeah, the box activates the thing, so that's already pretty cool. Now what we have to do is just okay, here's the plan. Go in here, like that. Okay, like that. Actually, why not like this to make it a little bit less scary for me? So this is kind of like a boss fight, and even the boss fight is procedurally generated. And of course no, not of course, but it so happened that we only made this single mechanic, which you will see how it works. Okay, come closer. So you see, this part is really hard with 50% battery, because there are some of these parts where you really have to wait. Okay, I'm gonna help you. Okay. Hey, very good. Very good. And now we just have to figure out how to go back up. And I think I would have to get this guy. Although no. Yeah, like that. Like so. Okay, you can start hacking, and I can start hacking. I mean, yeah, pressing the button. Probably you have to do a little bit more than just press the red button. Probably, yeah, OP is hacking the authentication mechanism or something. Good. So I just have to get there, and it's done. There's a little trash pile there, but we don't care. This was one of the easier suspend missions. We have successfully captured the PolyX cloud, shot down Gary, and got to the exit. So basically that was it. Tidying up around base. Good job, team, we did it! Earth is safe from super intelligent AI. I'm not sure about that. It's just got a better one. I don't think we classify as super intelligent yet. I wasn't talking about you. So, next actions. Beating Gary increased our clearance level through the roof, so the supervisor module revealed our true purpose. The solar colonization front knew that putting all our eggs in one basket is silly. So they established settlements throughout the solar system. Apparently that wasn't enough. Gary waited long enough for the virus to spread to the colonies. Gary knew about the colonies. Gary did not know about us. Exactly. The Earth Preservation Alliance opposed the front's attempts to spread out to the rest of the galaxy, so they built us in secret. Our purpose was to terraform Proxima Centauri B. There is a planet B. And it wasn't just a plan to prepare the planet for the humans' arrival. Spiri, Curie, Take a look at your updated data banks. Scanning. Millions of new DNA samples. Human DNA. 1,503,954 connectome snapshots found. They encode the connections between individual neurons of a human brain. We can restore complete human minds. Our job was to bootstrap the entire human civilization on Proxima Centauri. Happiness. Let's bring back the humans. I'll set up the cloning chambers. Don't you think a little celebration is in order? Where was that party button again? Ah, here. Yay! That was nice. Okay, back to work. So guys, basically that was the game. In 25 days you have solved the mysterious extinction and stopped Gary. You have terraformed 64% of the planet. The solar colonization front, planet Earth, and more than 1 million human survivors are eternally grateful for your fantastic effort. You are now relieved of your duties and may take your well-deserved vacation. The rest of the cloning and recolonization process will be supervised by designated SCF personnel. If you so desire, you may continue the exploration of the planet with your current assets. Report back to Ceres Station in case you are ready for new challenges. The Solar Colonization Front always welcomes experienced operators. So, roll credit, created by Andras, that's me. Art and visuals, Csaba Kálmán from Noppa Design. Yeah, I'm screwing up my system here a little bit, but I'm actually at the Noppa Design studio. So they also lent me one of their computers for streaming this game. So yeah, this is the game. And I don't want to stay on Earth. I just want to go back to Ceres Station, and I think I'm just gonna start a new game because this is like too short. I only played for like less than an hour. Yeah, Ceres Station. Start a new game. Classic. Start a new game. So, shall I like attempt the indoors challenge again? I could do that, probably. Let's try it. Oh come on, do we really have to go indoors? Solar power insufficient. Yep, we have to use the batteries this time. Batteries are the worst. They run out of power, you know. Agreement. Haste is the enemy of perfection. Come on, it will be fine. We go in, grab the stuff, and everybody will be home for 4 PM oil change. Besides, if you really do run out of power, we still have 2 copies each in the market. You take existential threats too lightly. Hop is scheduled for full diagnostic scan. Okay, let's move. And move we shall. Okay. Oh, you get back. So this is the very first map. Of course, this is also randomly generated, so I haven't seen it. I have seen many like this one, but not this. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. I'm actually thinking about making it even more complex for the first missions. I don't know. Some players complain that this game looks simplistic, or is simplistic rather, and I'm pretty sure that this game is not simplistic. Their perceptions, however, might be correct. I mean, I'm pretty sure that if they say that it looks simplistic to them, then it does look simplistic to them, but it's just still their perception, and of course that means that we have to think about our marketing a little bit, because if the game appears like too simple for people. Oh, I just skipped that. But you know, I stopped reading this stuff. You can pause the video. I will upload this to YouTube later, and you can pause it and read it yourself, or just wait until the end of January and enjoy the story on your own pace. So yeah, I'm researching super strength. Can I? Oh no, not enough metal. So okay, let's build Curies. Spirits, I mean. Terraformers. We'll have some terraformers. Polymer X, huh? Yeah. And anyway, this is supposed to be a Devstream, so that's why I'm talking about the. Also some background about things. So we are doing an indoors round, so we have to go to this map again. So yeah, I can totally see that the game has some problems with unpacking itself, but I don't know if you. Hey, that guy looks friendly. Chugga chugga pow pow. Yeah. Okay, so we already know this guy, and we know that it's not as friendly as it seems. Or I mean, yeah, it might be friendly, but you know, these rotating blades of that don't really make it very cuddly. Okay, that was a problem with the controls. I'm pretty sure it wasn't my fault. Oh, that's gonna be the place where the exit is. So let's go here. Probably there's a. Oh yeah, can turn it off. So yeah, I do know that this game is not simplistic, because I have seen the generator generate some pretty weird and exciting maps. Although since it starts a little bit slower because of, I don't know, it's also like this tutorialization thingy. If it starts too hard, then people will just give up. And actually, this is the most difficult thing in procedural generation, is the tutorialization. So the main goal of game designers is to keep the player in the flow state, which you know, kind of is between this zone where it's not too hard, but it's not too easy. If it's too easy, you get bored. If it's too hard, you get frustrated. So you have to like tweak the challenge so that most people find it somewhere in between. And you know, with random levels, it's pretty hard to keep it there. So that's why we came up with guided mode. Actually the community have like shortlisted like 300 levels, because I'm not sure that you've seen, but yeah, during remember crew trust is on. So yeah, whatever. You can share this level, and it opens a link in your browser, and you can send this around. And also, yeah, we have a Discord channel, and in that Discord channel, probably I should link to the Discord channel from the Steam page. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I didn't do it already, but you find a good level, you can share it to the community. And the other way is to, you know, I will show you at the end of the mission. But the point is that we have like I have manually looked at close to 300 levels and selected some of the best ones, and selected the best like 43. But then I really had to go for another round because of, you know, I'm not sure that I want to select the best levels, because, you know, those are going to be probably hard if selected by the veteran community members. So I also have to keep in mind that those I don't know, few levels should be, handful of levels, or like 20 levels have to be in an order that keeps you in the flow state, so that it's not too easy. You can, it's interesting, but also not too hard, so you won't get frustrated. So that's what I've been working on today, to make that short list of 43 levels even shorter, and I selected the, you know, kind of like a curriculum. It's kind of like a curriculum, like levels that teach you the basics. Like, yeah, you can jump on top of mowers and reach higher places. You can use the anti-gravity. You can use this thing. You can use a super strength to position these mowers, so you can move them and reach higher places. Or you can, yeah, and you have to do that without actually telling the solution to the players, so they have to come up with it themselves. PolyX clouds already. Okay, we don't have resources. We have very few resources actually. What do we do? Okay. Should go on a resource collection mission, but since this is an indoors run, we go for the indoors mission. It's gonna start a little bit slower, but yeah, it's gonna be fine. Live! Ha! There's someone in the chat. That's so cool. I shall reply, except I haven't. I'm not logged in. So Nolan Snellov, which is a nice name. It's so nice that you are here. And yes, this is indeed live. I am sitting in my computer, which is not my computer, but the computer of the graphic designer firm that I'm working with. And I'm playing my own game, our own game. Okay. So yeah, a game about 3 robots who have to work together, which have their unique skills, and you kind of have to combine them to solve these levels, to get through obstacles. You see, Spiri here, she's pretty awesome. She can teleport through anything. This guy can fly. Its name is Curie, and I don't think it's either male or female. It's, you know, it's debated. Of course they're robots, but you know, they kind of have personalities. So this was, I don't know, the fourth level, the third level, so still pretty basic, but yeah. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So you can mark levels that are, but you found boring, and you can mark levels that were like wow. And I collect this feedback on the server, and that's how I'll find the 300 most liked levels, and that's how I made the short list. I think this wasn't particularly good map, but it wasn't boring either. So let's just continue. Nolans Snellov. So how are you, Nolans Snellov? Are you still here? PolyX Clouds. Again, I'm not gonna read this. Maybe some other time. Let's just move on with the game. I have one terraformer already. The important thing here is that the terraforming missions are unlocked, so that one terraformer that we have, we can deploy unless, you know, there's a map, there's an indoor map, because I'm doing a challenge run now that forces me to take all the indoor maps. No metal, no plastic either. So anyway, this is pretty slow, but it's gonna speed up. How is the analysis? The analysis so and so. Let's just no, we can't go. We have to go to the production mission because that's an indoors map. The reason this challenge is so hard is because indoors maps have time limits. And now it's okay because I don't have the battery upgrade, but once I have the battery upgrade, I have the option to turn the battery capacity down to 50%, and that makes it really hard. Because then, yeah, I have to hurry up, and so. Of course, there are upgrades that help, or that help on the way. For example, there's this scouting ability that lets you look around. Okay, got it. Oh, this was it. Still pretty easy. So, anti-gravity. We discovered the anti-bosonic drive. Curie can now reverse gravity in a small area. Shall I? Actually, let's... okay. Curie, I think we can overclock your anti-gravity drive. Yes. And now there's no indoors missions, which means that you can deploy the terraformer and gain 1 trust. Generating level. Okay. Let's go crew. Oh. Already. You are asking me to do trickery. Okay, so that was tricky. Okay guys, go forward. I can even open the door for you. Ooh, okay. And the magic happens here. I think I should have read the thing, the story thing. what happens here is that Curie and the Curies, to stay at the base, they researched things. So first they came up with technologies, but yeah, first they saw this weird blue and purple clouds, these made out of molecules, weird nano replicator, and you've already seen this because I don't know, just 20 minutes ago I have completed the game. This is the second run, but whoever's just joined us now and have trouble understanding what's going on, how come the plants are just forming out of thin air. Well, these molecules, they can be hacked to produce plants instead of just flying around in the atmosphere. So this was another small map. Maybe I should just increase the level size. I don't know. I really should bring in more playtesters. In the past, like, I don't know, more than 1.5 years, every week there was some playtest going on. What happened with the replicator? I thought we would figure it out. Why is it not researched already? What is this trickery? Okay. RNA hack seems to be working, and we could deploy Terraformer right here, but we won't. And the reason is that it's a really nice option to have +1 trust. You see, you deploy a Terraformer because that's your mission. It increases the trust. Quite nice. And there's no indoor missions, so that means that we can deploy one here and gain 1 more trust, and then we have 5 trust, the maximum trust. Okay. What is this? What's that? Okay. This is a different theme than it was before. Successful deployment. The supervisor module is pleased we are gaining its trust. So yeah, that's how we have 1 trust already. +1 trust, so we are at 5. Oh, okay, come on. This was it. So yeah, maybe the game is a little bit slow at introducing new elements. So let's just read this replicator. Remember the strange sound we heard just before Instructor Burns died? An absent-minded Curie played a recording while rolling past the biodome, and all the plants went up in a flurry of polyX clouds, just like during day 0. This wasn't just an unfortunate nanotech accident. The runaway polyX explosion was activated by these specific mechanical vibrations. Somebody must have taken control of all the terrestrial terminals and played a wave to start the process. PolyX is a virus that was designed on purpose. Whoever it was, we must have worked with Atomio Incorporated, the leading corporation in atomically precise manufacturing, nanotech. 1 Atomio site was added to the map. So Atomio lab missions are unlocked, which means that we have to go there because, oh, and improved batteries, how unfortunate. By improved batteries, they are like a nice option to have more power, but this challenge forces me to go with the least amount of power, which I don't know, which will be interesting. But yeah, I'm not gonna build Curies because I really need that 3 days of like chill. So what do we build then? OP. Not much point in that either. So let's just go with plastic. Curie, what's up with the weird molecules? This part here dismantles DNA to fool the host into replicating polymer X. An artificial virus. Positive. P is over 90% that life was wiped out by PolyX. Typical. Just when you begin liking them, they wipe themselves out with their own technology. This nanotech is way more sophisticated than anything the humans had. Or maybe it was developed in secret lab, just like us. Our best bet is Atomio Incorporated. Let's get our lab coats on. Pay them a visit. Indeed. That's where we're going to go. And it even gives me a research point, so I don't even have the 3 days of rest. It's fine though. Generating the level. But do that. You come with me, maybe. Okay, but where do I go? Oh, okay. Oh man, this is inconvenient. Put you here so that I can go over here where I catch this one. And there's a box here as well, which is nice. Okay. Put boxes on everything. Ooh! Ah! That was really foolhardy. You will stay there from now on. Come on. This is where you are going to live now. Already make use of that. Oh, I'm too heavy. Okay, okay. And hopefully I will be faster than it will be. So what I'm doing right now is downloading the synthesis logs. All the stuff that Atomio has produced in the last few years. It's gonna be in those files. And I have done that. So let's just leg it. No, which way was which? Okay. There wasn't much use for the anti-gravity so far. Yeah, okay. Oh, of course there was. There were a lot of times. Not during this mission, but otherwise I kinda had to use a lot of time. Okay, I don't know if I need you. I don't need you. Come on. And you, sir. And you're out. Okay, that was nice. Improved batteries or new generation of batteries can store up to 2 times as much power. Cheaper batteries hold less charge but give higher battery bonus. Quality batteries hold twice as much charge but don't give battery bonus. Indeed, it is so. So now that the ghost is out of the bottle, we might as well just go for production. Okay. What I would need right now is for there be well, so okay, battery quality is down. Atomio, Again, here we go. We really have to move quick because we don't have as much power as before. And I have the mouse in the stupid place again. Okay. Okay. Oh man. And I have to go back to get Spirit, because Spirit still can jump. There's going to be an upgrade where Spirit will learn a very useful skill. What do I do now? I'm gonna cheat. Oh, not like that. That's not cheating, that's just being unskilled. Okay, so that's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna grab this real quick. And you are going up, sir. Oh man, no, not like that, dude. And I'm going to run out of juice and I will have to put this down, but I think it will still be fine. Okay, it is fine. And this. And this. And this. Oh man, no, that, no, no, no. Yeah, that felt good. Okay, and we can just oh, okay, okay, I will have to be trickier. Okay, you just like so. Where is the exit already? And here is the exit already. And this is not comfortable one last bit. Not one bit. Okay, but the point is that we still have like 30% battery. And we had a nice bonus out of that. So finally we're starting making some cash. Actually, this map was fine, but the problem is that I'm so involved in solving the levels that I can't pay attention whether it is good or not. Atomio Incorporated logs are processed. We sifted through all the atomic scale blueprints found at the Atomio site, but none of them look anything similar to PolyX. Atomio also offers custom DNA synthesis services, so one of the curious had the bright idea of checking the logs and simulate the protein folding pattern to see what kind of molecules the DNA strands encode. Sure enough, the simulation spits out part of PolyX with a yet unknown function. The DNA samples were ordered in a few batches during the summer of 2085 and delivered to various heavily populated industrial areas around the globe. Heavily populated, see. Atomio took customer privacy seriously, so we have some trouble finding the exact locations. However, a possible hotspot is added to the map. Let's take a look. Patient 0 missions unlocked, which is great because I don't even have a scout, but I still have to hurry up. Let's just crank up the research. Okay, good news is that I'm gonna have autopilot soon, and with autopilot I'm gonna have all the cash I need, which means that I can speed up the research speed substantially. A lot of plastic, no metal, but that is fine. I have like 4 terraformers sitting in the warehouse. So the good news is that Patient Zero map, they bring in a lot of resources. So at least we will have a decent amount of resources to speed up research. And I need to speed up research because okay, I'm just checking whether the time stops while we are talking. Warning, abnormal polyX connect concentration detected. Looks angry. Energy overload, infrared readings off the charts. Okay, crew, don't touch it. Good thing it stays in that corner. Is it though? It's coming towards us. Run, run, run! Okay, and run we shall. You stay there, you stay down. Oh, that is quite unfortunate. I mean, fortunate for us, but unfortunate for, I don't know, for the sake of fun, because we just won this level, basically. We still have to get to the exit, but we won't be able to open up these doors, which is fun. Anyway, and the really fun thing about these doors is that they, when you open one, when you hack one, the polyX cloud starts speeding towards you, so it's even harder to. Okay, I don't have to worry about this because polyX cloud is here already. Where is that though? Where is that stuff? Okay, I'm gonna open that. Not that way, no. So yeah, I guess I should. Ah, here it is, maybe. No, at least I have a box, and the box I will use to. Oh, okay. Keep it on there. Open this up, and ooh, now this was cool. You see, this was really cool. This is not cool though. This is not cool though. Go away. Leave me alone. Man, no. Whew. All right. What we did is we opened up the way for the others to go below these sparkling wires, and now what I have to do is I have to find a key. How, where, what? And I don't even have time. So let's go down here. Oh. Oh, okay. And I think, yeah, it's there, but... Oh, okay, that's doable, you have to do the work. But I'm gonna run out of time, no! Actually, you both have to do the work. Okay guys, do some work together. You come here and you just, I don't know. Oh man. Yeah. Actually, you might as well jump over there. And I leave you here. come on, guys. You're out. So you see, we got a load of stuff. And we move fast enough. We have lots of production capacity now. We are going to build a bunch of QEs, and with a bunch of QEs, we are actually, this was an awesome map. I know that. I don't know. Every time, almost every Patient Zero map, I think I find awesome. I don't know why that is. Probably because you really have to think hard, like doubly, because of the battery and because of the Polymer X cloud that's out to get you. But I really enjoy those maps. Okay, so we're gonna have autopilot in one day. Nice, we are full of trust. And I kinda hope there's no, yeah, at least there's no Patient Zero map right now. So increase production, 20 production or 30 production. So it's no bear rainer really. But the thing is that we have to go to the harder mission, and that is Atomio Labs. Actually, I think I'm being a little bit too tough with this challenge. I mean, it would have been okay to just go to another map, as long as it's indoors. I mean, come on. Did I like turn it on or off now? What's that? It's on. Okay. Okay, I can go down here. I don't know why I did that. Just test 2. Okay, let's just get the mission done, and I'm gonna use you. Put you here. Oh no, yeah, like that. Yeah, no. Ooh, like that maybe. And okay, this is a neat setup. I'm just gonna do that. And yeah, with you, we're just gonna get back. Okay, just go away. Actually, I can take you. Who knows? I might need you. Oh man, this is just bollocks. I'll put you down. Okay. Okay. And I don't need you. You can come. Okay. Like so. I'm running out of time, man. I'm always running out of time because ooh, okay. We haven't catch the actually I think I was like really lucky this time, because no, it's okay. So what I wanted to say that when I was teleporting up, the trash was here, so I picked it up. So the recycling is 100%, and it does matter because not because of the 9 plastic and the 2 metals. It matters because of the autopilots, but I don't have autopilots yet. So, but the battery bonus is nice. Was this a good level? I don't know. It was fun. I had fun during this level, but I'm not sure I would like recommend it. Autopilot. With improved pathfinding algorithms, we can send our robots to collect resources on their own. Automatic collectors will be away from the base and won't be able to contribute to research, production and growth. That's straightforward for me because I wrote that. Not sure it's like really straightforward to play Tristles all the time, but it's fine. People figure that out eventually. And Atomio Labs is for a lot of research points right now, and we have to go there. There's no other way around it. The survival rate is pretty good, so I think we can just send the guys out, and yeah, we will have a lot of cash. Oh, yeah, oh. Okay. What? Up there. Okay, what do I do? Put up there. I'm gonna put you there, my dude. You will be the one that will be put there. Okay, you can go now, QE. It was masterfully done, if I might say so myself. And you, I just grab you and download the logs. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Probably first. Let's go down. Let's go down. What can? Don't want to go down. Yeah, I knew it. I mean, nothing happens down there. Yeah. What? I have a dude. No. Okay, I'm gonna stay here. Yeah, like that. Going this distance for just one dude, that's just weird. Okay, I'm gonna put this here and you here, and you go up. And oh man. Fail this map because I'm gonna run out of time. Actually, at least I will have some time. You, my man, you just catch up to the others. Okay, I need that box as an umbrella, and I'm going to disable that thing, and then okay, I'm gonna have to use trickery, like that, not like that. And I even have a box as a souvenir. Okay. Okay. Whew. Yeah. I had to leg it real hard, but in the end it was successful. Really intense. But I lost the trust. I lost the trust because of I don't know, bad collision detection, I think. I mean, Curie was very, very close to the landscaping bot, and even though it touched the upper part of it, the Curie was too slow, and I don't know, that's what the algorithm is checking for. So patient 0, we simulated the instructions received by patient 0, and yeah, I already read this and I'm not gonna read it again. Even though probably I'm not going to like upload the whole stream. Only parts, just find some highlights. Good vertical teleport in 2 days, or 1 day even, if we are tricky enough. We are going to a patient 0 map. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We do have. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna set this to 0, so we won't send nobody out to collect stuff on behalf of us. But it doesn't matter because patient 0 maps have like a ton of loot, and we have some metal as well. But this way, because all the Curies are staying on the base, we're gonna have vertical teleport in 1 day. Still, that's no scout, but still pretty useful. I'm gonna scout on my legs. I'm gonna scout with vertical teleport. Not during this map, but soon. Okay. Okay. Come on. I'm not touching the doors because I just first want to go ahead and scout for a while. Just to understand where are the things. Should I go down? I'm really not sure. Okay, thank you for your death ray, but I can do without that. Okay, you can go now. And okay, here's the stuff. Let's hear the sound wave. The wave. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Actually, I think it would be more dramatic than this, but this is fine. I'm not sure you noticed, but yeah. Music is also generated. There are like 6 days worth of music. Am I killing it right now? Okay, it's time to move with you for a while. First, I think I'm gonna put you here, just for fun, and I'm gonna go down here. Okay, why did I come here? For treasure, for profit. Yes. Oh man, I still haven't found the whatever that opens the. Oh, it must be down there. I'm gonna take a box. But why? No empty batteries. No. Man. Like that. Okay, come on. No, it's like so long. I'm gonna have to start again. Maybe it's better to like sacrifice a single dude like this, and at least I'm gonna get some. Okay. And curious fast. Curie can move like, yeah. I think, yeah, Spear is also very fast, but Spear might get stuck until it gets the vertical teleport. Spear is much less useful. Okay. So yeah, I had to do that. I had to sacrifice Curie. But I still got it done. Yeah, I got it done. Which is nice. It's also nice to get stuff done. Vertical teleport. Okay, you haven't seen that, but yeah. There's some display issues there. Gotta fix that. Okay. Yeah, actually, we should make more OPs too, because it's like it's just too slow. We have to ramp up the ramping up thing. And I'm gonna go for this increased production map. It's getting big. Okay, I activated something. Vertical movement available. I love this so much. Makes Speary so awesome. Okay. I think I have to use that. Yeah, and I open this, and I hope that this thing does that. And it does, and this is cool. I just have to get a mower, and you are going to be my mower friend. Oh man, no, I have to pick up this one, because otherwise, yeah. So there are still some stuff left to collect, and since we are... Oh man, man. That was my fault though. So the thing is, I don't think I left autopilot to collect. So picking that trash up was entirely stupid. I should have just go for the battery bonus. Sometimes I do feel like my game is okay. That's not a fair comparison. FTL in FTL, in Faster Than Light, I always made. I mean, the game was against me and I made stupid mistakes, but at least I realized that I made stupid mistakes after a while. This game has some flaws though still, I mean, with some control issues. Okay, so I have more capacity now. I have a lot of capacity now. Is this enough? And man, oh, it's unfortunate. 200, so I like a 1.2k. Then I'm gonna make a lot of spears now. And still I have to make a lot of spears. No, what? Before? No. How is that? Yeah. Okay, so I made a lot of spears. Not because of the terraformers, but because I have to spend my plastic, right? Very slow. Terraforming progress is very slow because we can't go terraforming. I really want to go terraforming, so. But this is now a little light, because if I make this map, and if I'm lucky, then I won't have any more indoors maps, and I can go terraforming, and I can get back my trust. Okay, so yeah, but first I'm gonna increase the autopilots because I need money now. Apparently, 3k. Yeah, that sounds good. I need that. The 20 production, that doesn't seem that much. I think this was like a map that was generated like a long time ago, like half an hour ago, where my these rewards are dependent on your the size of your army, robot army. I'm guessing that I need this man. Okay, that's good. Why would I just don't know. Oh, okay. What again? What is happening? I don't understand this map. Okay, I have to go here. I need to find a key. Okay, maybe what's happening is that what's up with these? Okay, we're going up. Have to go up there, and I'm gonna run out of time again. Okay, because yeah, and this is a tricky one. Actually, this was a tricky one. I like this. Okay, just to get a key, I had to go through all these hoops. I think this was fun. Yeah, of course I'm out of time. But at least I'm... Oh man, come on. At least get this as far as we can. Sorry, Curie. You're the best. Come on, this stupid thing that... Okay. Ah, man. I'm gonna die again. That's the end of the autopilots. I mean, the survival rate will go down so drastically. I mean, whew. Okay. Okay, I'll stand here. So you see, these situations. That's what make these. I mean, I haven't seen this situation before. The elevator and the platform thing is being in this particular way that I can't go around them. So sometimes I lose. But that's not the point. The point is that I'm being challenged. Even though I have created the game. A lot of terraformers, very slow research. But I can... Should I crank this up? Out of metal. So I want to just go with this. This. Like so, maybe. So. Yeah, I like that research capacity is increased and so basically zero stuff. Very good news, very good news. No indoors missions, so I'm going to go terraforming. I'm going terraforming. Oh, I haven't checked the survival rate. I think it's like 82 now or something because like the four of them died on the last map. And so nice not having time pressure for one map, just a single map, no time pressure. Good. Still, I shouldn't like mess this up, because if I mess this up, then my efforts would be like void. Because this is a trusted mission, so if I die, I lose trust. But now I gained 1 trust. I have like 4 lives now. Pick this up. And just going on a rampage with Spiri, because now that she got the upgrade, the vertical upgrade, she basically can't get stuck. Okay, we're going down there. Me, okay. Okay. She can't get stuck. Alright. Oh, I could have... It doesn't matter. We have plenty of time. We have plenty of time, so no need for trickery, no need for tricks. And actually this is a kind of trick, so I'm Yes. Ooh, that was almost like... Okay, you go up. And we all go up. Okay, that was so nice. Finally an easy map. Okay, I think I have recovered somewhat of my mental powers. Oh man, that was like horrible. That was a massacre. But okay, I can still outperform these, outproduce this kind of survival rate. This horrible survival rate. Okay, so we're going to do the internet thingy, then the energy unit, and then the there's quite a few steps still. So again, increase production. Increase production, and also increase research. Because yeah, you can win this game like two ways. One is the one you saw previously, when you when you reach 60% of terraforming progress, then oh, that's so cool, I'm gonna gain back the other one. And the other one is through research. So if you research everything, then that's also a way you can win. No, come with me. Ooh, ha! And again, this is like very calm sensation that took over me. I don't have to rush. I'm gaining 1 life. Yes. That's a nice spot. I'm gonna need QE here. Yeah, so nice. Nice and easy. $112. I have lost 112 units on recycling duty. But I have like 7k. 7k metals, 7k plastic. That's fine. EPA intranet. Yeah. So Gary, we have found out about Gary. We are doing an auto deploy next, which is still not the scout. I want the scout. Game. Please, game, give me the scout. Actually, we before we do that, we just gonna check out on the check up on the map to see if we can. Whoa! So many choices. So we can increase research. We can increase plastic. 36 research. That's like no research. That's a lot of research though. 377. So 86. It's not gonna get much better soon. Question is, shall we let's just keep on deploying terraformers even though we are full of trust? Auto deploy is still way off. Okay, but if we crank this up, then auto deploy will be in a day. I think we should just go for that. Maybe a little less stuff, and then go for this sampling mission. Also, no time pressure at all. I'm getting ready for the next next indoor mission. Where shall I go? Hard to say without scout, but that's the least of my problems. I shall go up. Actually, I'm really afraid that I'm gonna just get into a situation where I'm stuck and I can't go back, so I'm gonna keep on the regular path here. Like, there was nothing here. Check for stuff down there. Yeah, let's check for stuff down there. Ooh, lots of things. What? Okay. I'm gonna need you. And there's absolutely no rush. I can put it like here. And then put you here. And I got a box. I got a free box. Actually, I can do it in a stealthy way. Okay, I can go here because I can go up with this guy. And okay, this will open up the road to OP. Good. And we are so out of here. Oh, I missed it. Wait, I have some good matter. Auto deploy. So We discovered a way to deploy nanofactories automatically. Nanofactories, oh, what are those? Not the old name of the terraformers. Hang on for a second. See you, bro. Miłosiak. Hello? No. Okay, so we got this done. My oldest son is going to ski practice on next Monday. Energy unit and then Gary, so yeah, we're pretty close to the end. No, we also need production. Actually, I have to check the map. No indoors map. There's this research stuff. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for sure. Actually, what happens if we just terraform the stuff out of this? Like 2% times 8, still like 16% only. So I don't think it's gonna work out so fine. I'm gonna leave that 8 terraformers. Load those 8 terraformers. I'm gonna go here and yeah, production and then research, but then I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, so as before, production and research, and go for the research points. Okay, so I didn't want to jump down because I wasn't sure I can come back, but I can, so here I go. Some stuff here? Yeah, some stuff. I like stuff. Oh man, come on man, that's again, that bug. Yeah. Okay. That's silly bug. If you're too close to the mowers, then the mowers think you're under their rotor blades. So I think I know how to fix that. Oh, this is so close. Never mind. Out of metal. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna have like what? Yeah. Around that. Good. So I'm back at 4, but I can deploy. So yeah, let's deploy those terraformers, and I will get back to yeah. Shall I? Yeah. I don't want to send out more than 20% to collect, because then a lot of them will die. So you see, if I send out 40%, then just 1,377, and you lose like 15% of them. That's, I don't know, large number, like almost 200 maybe. I don't want to lose 200 of them. I have 3,400 total. Okay, let's go do the terraforming, and it's like the 5th mission in a row that's not indoors, because there's no indoors missions right now, which is pretty nice for change. Okay, that's done, because you know that looked like something that the generator wants me to do, but yeah, it's actually, I could have circumnavigate that stuff easily. Actually, no, you will come with me. Will you come with me? I'm not sure. Yes, you will come with me. You go down there. But first, I'm gonna use you to, I don't know. Okay. Ah. Good. I still have to collect all the stuff. Okay, there's nothing here because I have gone through using trickery and deceit. Actually, how am I supposed to? Okay, I know how. No, just so probably the generator would have said that I should use anti-grav there. Oh no, oh no, no, no. No. It's okay because I can fix this because I am okay. And that door is open now. And this is open now. And this stuff is open now. You just go here. I don't know. And let's just race here. And this is getting too heavy, but we don't care because we're out of here. Like that. Whew. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close to the end now. Energy unit. Huh. Okay, reading time. Energy unit. A small faction of curious couldn't stop their suspicions about EPA and kept probing for links between PolyX and global warming. They came up with a new hypothesis for the real purpose of the energy unit. It is a heat sink, siphoning energy from the environment to power other units. Previously, we thought that it's the power generator of PolyX, but in actuality, the whole purpose of PolyX is to get the energy unit to the atmosphere to extract heat from it. Its anti-greenhouse effect is cooling down the planet. According to this theory, the Earth Preservation Alliance tried to stop global warming and ended up wiping out humanity. The theory is corroborated by SCF's own sensor network. Since the beginning of April 2087, the global mean surface temperature is showing a significant decline, dropping 0.5 degrees every month. What kind of twisted mind would have the bright idea to turn humans into anti-greenhouse material? Well, an artificial mind, of course. Gary must have become self-aware and figured out that the most efficient way to satisfy its utility function is via molecular nanotech. It also correctly anticipated that the EPA programmers wouldn't be particularly happy about the idea of dismantling the biomass, so it kept its plan secret while coming up with useless but comfortable solutions to make people happy. Meanwhile, it cracked the protein folding pattern, designed PolyX, ordered bootstrapping DNA strands from Atomio, had them delivered to unsuspecting EPA fanatics, and tricked them into start spreading the virus. On April 4, 2087, after a long period of incubation, once the virus reached global coverage, Gary started broadcasting the wave over every hacked device and terminal to activate the disassembly unit worldwide. And there might be some more of the story, but I think this is it. We have to wait for the next research to continue the story. This was quite long already. I have to cut it. And finally, Nanoscout. I'm gonna have Nanoscout in 2 days. Yeah. I'm gonna have, and I have like infinite metal. What happened to the metal? Why do I have infinite metal? Okay, not infinite, but that's a lot of metal. Good, keep it that way. I'm gonna disable autopilots for now. That was because of the trust bonus. The trust bonus. Oh man, we deployed so many terraformers, and there's this place where we can go for research, and it's, oh my god, so many research. Okay, so this is off and we're going here. We're so going here. We have 1 terraformers. That's fine. Okay, you see, this is already green. I'm stuck here. Curie is nice, but you know, yeah. So on its own, all the robots are kind of like less useful. This is by design, and I'm happy with this. Oh wait, I accidentally haven't touched this. Okay. Going here. Okay. Okay. What's down there? Nothing. Okay. A big lousy dead end. Huh. Huh. This is it. This is it. This is the map. Okay. That's fine by me. Trust bonus high. Good. So even without the autopilots we have like a ton of cash. We discovered nanoscout. Nanoscout! That's so cool. With synchronization, and in 3 days we're gonna have Gary in the bag. Can we make it 2 days? Maybe we can make it 2 days. Let's see. Spiri, according to my model, you should be able to interface with comms unit of PolyX. Is that why I had this tingly feeling all along? No, I think you just got a short circuit somewhere. These nanosynchronizers can propagate information through the molecule space from molecule to molecule. Yes, more power to me now! That was Spiri's evil voice. We can look around here. Ooh, so nice. This is our base now. It's getting massive. It's getting massive, and this is a tutorial map that you have not. I think I have shown you this to you last week. That unfortunately you will never see because the video got corrupted. Actually, life signs are through the roof. Still no indoors map, which is fine by me because I'm gonna go do some research instead again. The trust is good. So with this research, probably we can get Gary in a day. Ooh. And now I can do this finally. Finally. I'll just do this real quick. Okay. Stop. Go up there. That's fine. That I can do. Go here. I will go here at the end of the mission. And yeah, run around that. But I think it's just gonna drop down. Can I do that? Not really, no. I can do that if I let this guy through. If I let this guy through, then I will have like a clear way of moving. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. This is gonna be like I'm gonna do it alone. I mean, Curie will be able to do it on its own. without any help from the others. Just watch. Yeah, like that. Gain some height. And we go here, collect that stuff. And we wait for that mower to pass, because it is critical that it's out there. Actually, it's not critical. We could have done without that. We could have done without that. So, yeah, I'm gonna take this, but I won't let you out just now. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take that. Trash. Go there. Okay. Get back up there. Okay, and we have done everything that we were supposed to do here. Curie, scouting, please. Okay, I don't have to go down there because that little mower, just is keeping the those spikes down, so the others can come. However, I will still need. I will do the Spirit. I will put Spirit up there. No problem. Okay, that's gonna be fast. Okay, come on. Okay. Wait here. Ship. Okay. Like so. I'm gonna put you down there. Okay. You collected everything, although yeah, there's not so many stuff. There's not so much stuff. And this is mission 22, so yeah, we're gonna be finished in like the 25 days or so. We got a lot of research points, not that much cash, although the trust bonus is high. Trust bonus is cool. I don't know why it's that high though. Probably it has to do with my army of robots. I have a lot of robots, huh? Okay, Gary. The EPA AI safety folks had the good sense of installing several buttons around the globe that suspend Gary's state to disk. While Gary is prevented from disconnecting its suspend buttons, it will surely put up a fight to prevent us from reaching the terminals. The location of one of the suspend terminals is added to the map. Suspend Gary missions are unlocked now. Okay. You have seen that terminal when during the previous run. That still happened today. Oh man, it was like so long ago. I've been playing this game almost for 3 hours now. And whatever I'm doing here, it doesn't matter. Maybe, yeah, just max out on this stuff. Not too much passengers, like that. And it's on. It's so on, Gary. I'm going to go right there and smash your buttons. Smash your red button. Button. It's so hard to pronounce in English. Alrighty. So first things first, scouting. So again, this map is the main hero here is OP. So the cloud is chasing OP, and probably I just stop talking because I like really have to get this done. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be fine. I'm gonna go there. Those guys, okay. I'm going to go with that's satisfactory. Okay, that is also satisfactory for me. What this means is I can go there with OP. It will be a little bit uncomfortable because there will be this silly dude there, but it's gonna all work out. I hope. Okay, so first I'm gonna need to get you into position, because like that, and I put you here, I put you wherever, it doesn't matter. You go over there. Okay, keep the button down. Okay, so this is not as easy as I thought. Man, this dude is fast. Yeah. So what if but I can't really go with anybody else because that's for OP. That obstacle is for OP. What I'm gonna do is what? Why am I coming here? I should not come here. Okay. I have a chance, I have a small chance of doing this right. Okay, you do the thing and I go downstairs. I do go just going. And okay, now again, strategy time. I gotta go there. I need a box. I need a box, and the box is there. Again, this is like for OP. This map is just for OP. OP is the superhero of this game. It's fine. OP is gonna be able to do it alone. Jump there. Like that. Okay, get that. Okay. OP. We are confident that you can do this. Like that, and now just wait. We are just waiting now. I wonder if the time will be enough. If the time is not enough, then I don't know, I have to sacrifice some guy. That maybe maybe worth it. I don't know. So the cloud is going for OP. How am I going to get back? Let's see. Let's just run back. Jump that. So yeah, it's pretty easy. It's not a hard thing to do. Yeah, battery, man. I'm afraid Curie will go to the soup again. Is this an English expression as well? It's a Hungarian expression, and it's quite funny actually. Why would you go to the soup? I think the exit will be there, so let's just prepare for this. Our batteries are almost empty. Oh, thanks a lot for this. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yes! 3% battery left. One lost robot. Good job, team. We did it. Earth is safe from super intelligent AI, and I have read this already. And the point is that we can party now. Wow, that was nice. Okay, back to work. Congratulations, you did it in 24 days. That's one day faster than the last time, although the last time was, yeah. Okay, that's cool. That was cool. It wasn't really hard map. Terraforming Earth, created by me, Andras, Chibi, art and visual, Csaba Kálmán from Noppa, trailers and animations, Lóci, Alvégi, Noppa design as well. Music by the wonderful Gábor Deutsch on organic, also the sound is made by him. Written by me and David Anderson. Intro by Lóci Alvégi, Kati Bessenyei and Diana Zamfirova, sorry. Supreme Assurer of Quality, Mark Holzlav, also known as Brandnor, great guy. A lot of testing from Viktor, Zoltán, Daniel, Máté, Bálint, testing and support and advice. Both Zoltáns are speedrunning champions. Yeah, I used to have some placeholder art, and I want to thank all the friends and playtesters who play this game and gave me their ideas. This was all for today's stream, I think. Let's stay on Earth for a while and initiate the amusement routines for a couple of times. Actually, let's party like real hard. Everybody's going up. More. Alright. Okay. Now we can leave this here. And we can leave the robots to start the plan, you know, to start setting up the cloning chambers, to start I don't know, bringing back those 1.5 million people. It's quite small population compared to what we have today, but still, it's I think it's good news. Humanity has another chance. Okay, everybody, thanks a lot for watching. I really enjoyed this run. I hope you too. Actually, this was the first time that human have completed the indoors challenge. I don't know what can I do, what harder challenge I can do for the next time, but I will think about it. I'm pretty sure there are ways to make this game even more challenging for people who have played it. Like I don't know how many hours I put into this game just playing it. Alright, I think this kind of concludes the stream. It was really nice having you here. I hope you will stop by next Thursday at the same time. It's UTC at 3 p.m. or it's like 3 p.m. UK time. Thanks again. See you again soon. Bye bye.